Hi everybody, it's Honest John again, and hey, it's Super Bowl Sunday. And this is Super Bowl number 50, which will be the first Super Bowl with Arabic numerals in the logo instead of Roman numerals, because they decided that Super Bowl L just didn't cut it. And the Super Bowl has become so much more than a football game. It's an event, and the whole week leading up to the game is a huge hype fest with massive media coverage, press conferences every day from the players, celebrity cameos, and it gives a huge economic lift to whatever city hosts it. Even the halftime show is a big event. But it didn't start out like that. It's amazing that we're actually going on Super Bowl number 50, because it started off as a disaster. It was held here in Los Angeles at the Coliseum, which they couldn't sell out. They couldn't fill the seats. And so Commissioner Pete Rozelle, who was a total asshole, had the game blacked out in the LA area. And this is the nation's biggest media market, and the game itself was not shown here until later on tape delay. But it was a terrible game. Green Bay blew out Kansas City 35-10. So by the time they did show it on tape delay, which was at 11 o'clock at night, everybody knew what the score was. They knew it was a terrible game, and nobody bothered to watch it. And it was broadcast. One thing that was kind of a big deal was it was broadcast on two different networks, CBS and NBC. But despite that, there is no, they don't have any videotape of the game in their archives, because they didn't think that much of it, and in order to save money, they later taped over the game. I don't know what they put on that tape. Might have been a soap opera or a sitcom or something, but they just said, hey, we'll use this tape again. Now, there is an actual recording of the game, which belongs to a guy by the name of Troy Haupt. His father pointed a camera at his TV set and taped most of the game. He didn't quite get it all, because he would turn the tape off during the commercials, and then sometimes he didn't get it back on again, so there are some plays missing. But it is an almost complete tape of the game, and it's probably worth millions of dollars. But the guy can't sell it, because the only person that he can sell it to are the rights holders, which would be CBS, NBC, or the NFL itself. And the NFL refuses to buy it, and refuses to let him sell it to NBC. Wanted to buy the tape. They figured it would be cool to have this tape to use as a promotional tool for the Super Bowl. And the price was that they were going to buy it for was ridiculous. Only $35,000. It's worth a hell of a lot more than that. But the NFL stepped in and refused to let NBC buy the tape. You know, Pete Rozelle was an asshole. The NFL has become huge despite its leadership, because it has always been run by assholes. And that's a tradition that continues to this day. Thanks for listening.